Hello, beautiful soul. So I'm so excited to get this message out because you understand when I talk about why I'm excited. So usually for the longest time, like I've always questioned like my gifts and stuff like that. Like certain things, I just always think it's like my imagination, like something I just like I something I thought of. But I've always felt like you have, like probably like one of your spiritual gifts, like it's just like you just feel things, like we just feel like something great is on the horizon. So when I see a lot of like tarot reading videos and people are like, oh, I saw this, I got this, and I saw this and I saw that, and it's just like I never see anything, but I just always feel. Well, whatever I've been doing, I've opened myself up to like finally like having like these visions. I sound like that's so Raven. You guys remember that show? But anyway, I went outside today and I took a walk, and I had a very, very clear vision, very clear, distinctive like vision. Excuse me. And what it was is, okay, again, I'm gonna take this apple again. All right. So this is the earth, and you got like the earth and like the matrix, right? All around here. But then here's you. And you've done a lot of work to get, it takes a lot of healing, a lot of inner work to get to this place where you are not at this level of the matrix and of the earth. Like you're in it. We're all a part of this, this world, but our consciousness is up here somewhere. And this is definitely for myself. I needed to hear that, or I needed to see it, and I need to get this message out because I know somebody else needs to hear this as well. That even though you are so high, like we question ourselves. Like let's say like you get like a piece of mail that you read a letter, or you get served with some paperwork, and you're just like, oh, like it brings your vibration down. Or you go check your bank account and you're expecting to see a certain amount, but then you don't see that, and it's like your account is like in the negative, and you're like, what the hell? Or maybe you are excited to go outside and go take a walk and be outside in nature, and you step in a pile of shit. Like I don't know, like, but the point is that we can get so frustrated and feel like, oh, like we were on cloud nine and everything, we were felt so spiritual and grounded, like we had this great balance, but then something happens in this 3D world and it brings us back down again. What I saw again is that you're here, and those things, whatever it is, whatever, I don't know, like you heard the examples I use, whatever it is in your life, you feel like it brings you back down here again, because you're like, oh, here we go again with this BS. You've graduated way too high. You cannot. You may come down a little bit because you can't be up here forever. So you may come down a little bit, but basically what I'm trying to say is there's like this cutoff line. You have graduated too high to be able to come back down to this place again. And that doesn't mean that you're not balanced. It doesn't mean like you're just too woo-woo, you're too off into spirituality. It's just like, no, like you've graduated, you see too much. You see the real. Like you are able to see past the veil. You can never come back down to the level of the matrix again. Like you've outgrown it. So don't feel like, oh, well, something bad has happened in my life and I'm having these bad thoughts. It's just like, okay, that may happen, but it's not going to last forever, because your consciousness has grown too much. You've leveled up too high to be able to come back down to that point again. So again, like, I just thought that was so cool. Like, I just had like, and I've had them plenty of times before, but I couldn't trust it, these visions, because I thought it was just me and my imagination. And it's just like, no, like this is like what all these other people are talking about, like the downloads and, being channeled. And I knew I was getting them as well, but I thought it was like, I was just feeling these things. And it's like, now I've actually like seen something that was so distinctive. Like you can't, like, to see that was just so awesome. Like that was just so amazing. Like you cannot come back down here. Like you've you're too far. You can come down, but only to a certain level. Like you've graduated out of that. So, anyways, I was super excited to be able to get that out today. And golly, what was the other thing that I oh gosh, one second. Okay, all right. So I remember now. You have tapped into like a new level, and so you're going to have new experiences. And I was taking some notes when these messages were coming in. And oh, okay, so you're just in a different season of your life. Like you, that old last year, the 2025 was a year of the snake. Like you have shed all of that old crap that doesn't align with you anymore. You shed all of that toxicity. This is a whole brand new season. This is a new era. Like it's not possible to go back to that. You've done too much work. And so those two, like that, wow, like those two just like really align like perfectly. Like I had them at different times. And this is just like the more and more you become just like open and just like stop, like for myself, just stop overthinking so damn much. Like these things come to you so easily and naturally. Like I don't even know what to say. Like, wow, like that really just happened. Like when you just surrender, you're just like, okay, like whatever's gonna come my way is gonna come my way. So yeah, I would try that. If you're still overthinking a little bit, like I had been for a while, just surrender, and even if it's hard for you to do, I want you to understand this. Because I always felt like I had to do something. I had to be a certain type of way. You're already there. You already are that certain type of way. But the only thing is when you're thinking so much, it's just prolonging it. Stop thinking so much and just let things truly just be. And life is just going to become so much easier for you. Like, I keep saying because it's just so crazy. Like, there I go again. It's just so crazy that things are just like, just manifesting and just coming so easily when you just let go. You stop trying to have control over everything and it just works out. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's message. And until next time, I love you and the universe loves you.